Bonjour tout le monde! Welcome to Adore French, and I am Prashansa, your online French facilitator, where French sounds easy. Today, we are going to start Leçon 2 Apprenons l'alphabet français. In this lesson, we are going to revise alphabets and accents. Let's begin. Before we start, I request all my viewers to please keep your books in front of you so that you can take important notes and write important pronunciations. Écoutez et répétez l'alphabet. That means listen and repeat the alphabet. French alphabet is same as the English alphabet, but the pronunciation is different. Let us learn the way they are pronounced. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E. You can pause the video and revise again. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Again. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Next, S, T, U, V, W, again, W, X, Y, Z. Again, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now here is a bit twist, like G is called as J and J is called as G. So basically you have to just cross the pronunciations. G is called as J and J is called as G. Next, here U. How to improve the U sound? Like you can practice, like whenever you see some garbage, some dirty area, how do you make faces? Ew, right? Ew. So it's like that sound. Ew, ew, ew. Okay. Fun fact about letter H is it is always silent. It is never pronunciated. Although we will see few examples how it works, but for now just remember letter H always remains silent in French. And it is also considered as silent vowel. Let's move ahead. Now the next topic is les accents. What is les accents? The accents. Ma'am, what are accents? Accents are similar to the matras as we use in Hindi. जैसे हिंदी में हम मात्रा यूज करते हैं, छोटा आ, बड़ा आ, छोटी ई, बड़ी ई, छोटा ऊ, बड़ा ऊ. Similarly, फ्रेंच में भी कुछ मात्रास है जिनको हम accents बोलते हैं. Okay. Now, how many accents are there, ma'am? There are 5 kinds of accents. Okay. For now, I'm just showing you like this. Then I'll explain one by one. First accent is l'accent aigu. Repeat, l'accent aigu. The next accent is l'accent grave. L'accent grave. Please take a pause after each accent to pronunciate it and practice. Après moi, after me. Again, l'accent aigu. Aigu. Okay. Second, l'accent grave. Grave. You have to say R from your throat. Grave. Grave. From your throat. Grave. Third accent is l'accent circonflexe. Again, l'accent circonflexe. Fourth, la cédille. La cédille. 5 is le tréma. Tréma. Or you can just say tréma. C'est ça va. It's fine. Tréma. Le tréma. Okay. Now, we have to learn these 5 accents and the use and how to place them. Now, the first thing, ma'am, what are accents? So, accents are small signs which are placed over vowels, like mainly on vowels. And what are vowels en français? Same as in English, A, E, I, O, U. Again, what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So, these are the 5 vowels where we are supposed to place the accents. Accent aigu, ma'am, what is accent aigu? Accent aigu is the small slanting line towards the right side. Small slanting line towards the right side. Okay, that is called as l'accent aigu. Now, ma'am, what is the use of it? It makes the sound A. Répétez. A. Sound A. Yes, as you say A in English, A for apple. A. Sound A. Par exemple, B, 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 B. Fe. So it is making the sound of A. Please repeat carefully, listen carefully, écoutez. B, B, and fe. So what sound does it make? This E is making what sound? A. A. Okay, next. L'accent grave. L'accent grave. So it comes over A, E, and U. L'accent grave. It comes on the vowels A, E, and U. What are these? These are small signs placed on the letters E, A, U, and small slanting line towards the left side. Towards the left side. Now let's talk about the sound. What sound does this l'accent grave make? It makes a sound a stretched sound a. Repeat, a. You have to wide open your mouth and just say a. Okay. Par exemple, for example, sort, si, r. Sort, si, r. Whenever you face any difficulty while pronunciation, you can simply break down the words. Okay, like I'm doing. Sorcière, mère, mère. So I am stretching the sound of a, and I open my mouth wide. So mère, mère. Now, many students makes error in mère, père, sorcière, and they interchange the sounds. Now, what happens when you interchange the sound? Like the whole meaning changes, the whole word changes. Ma'am, ये कैसे होता है? For example, someone's name is Kamla. Okay, and then you forget to place this matra at the last. तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? Kamal हो जाएगा. So Kamla is somebody's name, but Kamal is a fool. Kamal is a flower, lotus. So did you see how changing the matra and changing the accent makes the huge difference in the word and their meanings? So when you add extra matra to the word Kamal, so it makes somebody's name or like some other meaning. Okay, but when I remove that matra, it makes a flower, Kamal. That's a flower. So yeah, it does makes a huge difference. So you need to place the accents correctly and at the right place. Moving towards the next accent, l'accent circonflexe. अभी तो नाम से ही समझ में आ रहा है. Circonflexe means ये सर के ऊपर बैठे हैं. ये मैं बस आपको याद करने के लिए बता रही हूँ. What are l'accent circonflexe? ये accents sits on the heads of all the vowels. Okay, all the vowels like A, E, I, O, U. It comes on all the vowels. L'accent circonflexe. Okay, it's a head-like structure. What is l'accent circonflexe? Head-like structure. Now, when it comes to the sound, accent circonflexe does not make any huge difference in the pronunciations. For example, tête, tête, boîte, boîte. What is tête? Tête means head, head. And boîte means box, any box. Boîte, box. Sound of OI is oua, boua, boîte. Now, come on to the fourth accent, that is la cédille. La cédille. Now, what is cédille? It is a small s placed before the letter C. It is small s placed before the letter C. And this accent is called as cédille. Now, what sound does it produces? It produces sa sound. It produces sa sound. So whenever you see this accent cédille below the letter C, it will always pronounce the sa sound. Okay. Par exemple, garçon. Garçon. What is garçon? Garçon means boy. Garçon. Répétez. Garçon. Garçon. Français. Français. You can also say français. You can also say garçon. Both the pronunciations are correct. Okay. Français or français. The fifth accent is le tréma, or you can say tréma, whichever is convenient for you. Le tréma. E, I, U. It comes over three vowels, E, I, U. And it looks like something this. Two dots over the vowels. Two dots over the vowels. Two dots over the vowel. Okay, now what is this two dot called? This is called as trema, and it only comes over these three vowels, I, E, and U. How to place these accents? Now, look, whenever we have two vowels simultaneously in a word, whenever we have two vowels simultaneously in a word and both the vowels make separate sound, both the vowels make separate sound, that time we use axotrema on the second vowel. Always on the second vowel, never on the first. Always on the second vowel. Par exemple, Noël. Noël. Now, can you just see no L? O is a vowel, E is a vowel coming simultaneously in single word. O has a different sound and E has its different sound. O has different sound, E has its own different sound. So, no L, no L. Both the vowels have different sound. That's why we placed tremor on the second vowel. Tremor always comes on the second vowel. Remember this. Next example is egoine. Egoine. Okay. O has a different sound. I has a different sound. That's why always on the second vowel. And when do we place it? When two vowels are together simultaneously, both have different sounds. At that time, we need to use accent trema or trema. One more example I would like to give here is mais. Mais. Now, what is happening? Can you just guess? Mais. Look, A is a vowel, I is a vowel. A has a different sound, I has a different sound. So we place this axotrema over the second vowel, okay? Mais, right? Mais means corn. I hope the accents are clear. You can pause the video, go back again and revise all the accents. Let's read the definition again, although we have done already, but still. Accents are small signs placed on certain letters of the French alphabet, mainly on vowels A, E, I, O, U, to make a difference in their sounds. Okay, so what are accents? Accents are small signs placed over certain letters, especially on vowels and the letter C. Okay, and how many kind of accents are there? There are total 5 kinds of accent. 5 kinds of accent. Repeat after me. Accent aigu, accent grave, accent circonflexe, cédille, trema. Écoutez et lisez. What is écouter? Écouter? Écouter, listen. A means and lisez means to read. Écoutez et lisez, listen and read. Okay. Bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour tout le monde. Okay, what does it mean? Bonjour tout le monde. That means hello everybody. Tout le monde means everyone, everybody, all. Bonjour means hello and tout le monde means everyone. Okay, so it means hello everyone, good morning everybody, good morning all, likewise. Bonjour monsieur. Don't mispronounce this. This is not monsieur, some kind of monster. No, it's not monsieur. Okay, it's monsieur. Monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. Good morning, sir. Or hello, sir. Okay. Je suis professeur de français. I am teacher of French. Je suis professeur en français. I'm teacher of French. Je m'appelle François Lazure. My name is François Lazure. This is the name of the professor. Okay. Next is excusez-moi, monsieur. Excuse me, sir. Excusez-moi. What is excusez-moi? It's moi, not moi. Okay. Excusez-moi, monsieur. That means excuse me, sir. Monsieur, sir. Excuse me, sir. François como? François what? Like, for example, you did not understand the teacher's name. So how will you ask François what? Okay. So the teacher replies, Lazure. He tells the alphabets in his surname. Lazure. Lazure. L A Z U R E. Okay. Second is écoutez puis répétez. Puis means then. Puis means then. Écoutez puis then répétez. Écoutez puis répétez. Listen, then read. Let's begin. Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment vous appelez-vous means what is your name? Comment vous appelez-vous? What is your name? Here S is overlapping the sound of A. Comment vous appelez-vous? This is called as liaison. Vous is the first word here. So whenever the first word like vous ends in a consonant like S, and second word that is appelé starts with vowel. The vowel can be anything, A, E, I, O, U, anything. So whenever the first word ends in consonant, second word starts with vowel, the consonant overlaps the sound of a vowel. Okay. So instead of saying vous appelez, I am saying vous appelez. There is a difference. Listen carefully. Comment vous appelez-vous? Okay. I'll write the pronunciation spelling over here. You can also write in the notebook underlining the same word. Excusez mon écriture, s'il vous plaît. Pardon my handwriting, please. Yeah. Comment vous appelez-vous? What does it mean? What is your name? Comment vous appelez-vous? What is your name? Okay. Answer. Pedro Garcia. Épelez, s'il vous plaît. Épelez means spell. Spell, please. Épelez, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît means please. Please. And épelez means to spell. So, épelez, s'il vous plaît. Spell, please. P, E, D, R, O. Okay. Pedro. Garcia. Garcia. Second, tu t'appelles comment? Again, it also means what is your name. Then what is the difference between the two? Look, French में जहाँ पे भी आपको दिख जाए vous, okay? The word vous is always used to show respect, okay? And we use vous for plural, for elders, for strangers, okay? So vous is always for elders to show respect in formal terms. Formal, formal. When we talk formally with someone, we use vous. So vous is just like आप in Hindi. ठीक है? आपका नाम क्या है? Comment vous appelez-vous? Okay. And the second one is tu t'appelles comment. It also means what is your name, but this one is informal, informel en français. Tu t'appelles comment. जैसे तुम्हारा नाम क्या है और तेरा नाम क्या है. So this is informal and we use this who is younger to us. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है. And first वाला क्या था? आपका नाम क्या है. So vous means आप, tu means तू और तुम. Comment vous appelez-vous? Formal. What's your name? Tu t'appelles comment? What's your name? Informal. Okay. François Pignon. François Pignon. Ça s'écrit comment? What does it mean? Ça s'écrit comment? How is it written? How is it written? So, F, R, A, N, C. Sedil. Okay, Sedil. You remember the accent that we have just read. Sedil below the letter C. O, E, S. François. P, E, G, N, O, N. Pignon. Third is, vous vous appelez comment? It also means what is your name. It also means what is your name. And again, vous जहाँ पर भी आ गया, it is formal. आपका नाम क्या है? So all the three form of asking question are correct. Comment vous appelez-vous? Comment vous vous appelez? Comment tu t'appelles? Tu t'appelles comment? All the forms are correct to ask questions. Vous vous appelez comment? Bertrand Lorraine. Bertrand Lorraine. Appelez s'il vous plaît. Spell please. B, E, R, T, R, A, N, D. Bertrand. L, O, D, R. D, R means double R. Double R, A, E, N. I hope you understood this. I want you to pause the video for 10 seconds and try to spell your name like this en français. Okay, in French, for example, if somebody's name is Aditya, okay, so how they are going to spell their name? A D E T Y A, Aditya. So when you do this, it will make command over the French alphabet pronunciation as well as it will boost your confidence. So yeah, if you want to sound confident in French, try to do this activity. Okay, let's start with new and interesting topic in French. But before we begin, I hope you pause this video for 10 seconds and try to spell your name. If not, please do it right now. La Reine des Neiges. What is Reine? Reine means queen. Queen, the queen of snow. Okay. Étudions les pronoms sujets. Étudions means let us learn or let us study. Étudions les pronoms sujets. Let us learn the subject pronouns. Very, very important topic. C'est très important. Pronoun sujet. Subject pronouns. Have you read subject pronouns in English? What are subject pronouns in English? Let's revise. I, he, she, they, it, we. Yes. Again, I, he, she, they, it, we. These are the subject noun en anglais, in English. Let us learn subject noun in French. How to say I, how to say he, how to say she, how to say we or they in French. Listen to the pronunciations carefully. Yeah. So in French, we have singular subject pronouns and plural subject pronouns. Singulière et pluriel. Singulière, singular, pluriel, plural. Singulière et pluriel. What are singular subject pronouns? Like I, you, he, she. They are all singular. How to say I en français? Je. It's not J. Many students make the common mistakes while saying J, and it's not correct. J nahi hai. It's je. Je. Again, je. जू नहीं बोलना है, it's j. J-U-H. Je. Try practicing it. It will be better. Je. Je. I. Next, tu. As I told you above, also, tu means you. You. Tu is informal. Informal. Okay? That we use with our younger ones. Younger ones. That we use with our younger ones. Informal used with younger ones. Tu यानी कि तुम और तू. Next, subject pronoun L. L means she. L. It's not L-A. L. She. Il. Il. He. Il. He. Let's repeat. Je. Tu. Il. Elle. Je. Tu. Il. Elle. Okay. The next, pluriel. Plural subject pronouns. What are plural subject pronouns? Like we is plural, you all is plural, they for masculine is plural, and they for feminine is plural. Yes, let's see how to say this in French. How to say nous en français? Nous is we. Nous, we. Okay. You all is vous. They for masculine, we say il, and they for feminine, we say elle. बट मैम यहाँ तो नूज लिखा है, वूज लिखा है, इल्स लिखा है और एल्स लिखा है. नो माय डियर, लास्ट एस ऑलवेज रिमेन साइलेंट. प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस while reading. Okay, noos, woos, ills, else नहीं होता है. Last letter always remain silent. I would say 99.9% yes, it always remains silent. Few exceptions are there everywhere. We will learn ahead. But for now, just remember last S is silent. तो क्या बोलेंगे? Nous, vous, il, elle. Please répétez après moi. Nous, vous, il, elle. Again, nous, vous, il, elle. Let's make it a sound. Nous, vous, il, elle. Nous, vous, il, elle. Yeah. Je, tu, il, elle. Je, tu, il, elle. Nous, vous, il, elle. तो कोई भी कभी भी आपसे पूछे what are the subject noun of français, just say je, tu, il, elle singular and nous, vous, il, elle pluriel. What are singular subject pronouns in French? Je, tu, il, elle. Je, tu, il, elle. And plural subject noun? Nous, vous, il, elle. Nous, vous, il, elle. Okay. Next. The same thing. Let's repeat. Les pronoms sujets, the subject pronouns. Singulière et pluriel. Je or G apostrophe before vowels. Okay, we'll see further. Je and G apostrophe before vowels means I, tu, you for singular as well as informal. Il, he or it. Elle, she or it. Nous means we. Vous means you, used for elders. Okay, or for plurals as you said before. You all. Vous. Il, they, masculine. Elle, they, feminine. Okay, it's not nous, vous, ils, elles. Please. Okay, nous, vous, il, elle. Je, tu, il, elle. Nous, vous, il, elle. Je, tu, il, elle. Nous, vous, il, elle. Okay, so what is the plural form of tu? Vous. Tu, vous. What is the plural form of il? Il, elle. Elle. Got it? In the next page, we have Apprenons les nombres cardinaux. Let us learn the cardinal numbers. What are cardinal numbers? Cardinal number is simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are cardinal numbers. And what is that first, second, third, and fourth? What are those numbers called in English? Can you please tell me in the comment section? Yeah, cardinal number en français. Les nombres cardinaux. 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 Les nombres cardinaux means cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers. Let's begin. इस बुक की सबसे अच्छी बात यह है कि इसमें pronunciations are written for you all. Okay, so you do not need to do much hard work. Just read your books as much as possible. Okay, as much as you can read. Let's start with zero. Zero, zero, or you can say zero. Both are correct. Zero. It's not un. Nasal sound. The. Okay. The. Trois. Trois. Or you can simply say trois. Okay. Quatre. Quatre. Or quatre. Cinq. Cinq. Six. Six. Sept. P is silent. Sept. Huit. H is silent. You remember in beginning I told you H is always silent? Yes. Huit. Neuf. Neuf, not neuf. Okay. Neuf. And last is these. Again. Zero or zéro. Zéro. Un. Deux. Trois. Quatre. Cinq. Six. Sept. Huit. Neuf. These. Pause the video for 5 seconds. Try to remember it. Try to revise it. Okay, if you want to replay it, please do that. Next, 11, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not van or van. It's van, nasal sound. Again, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Clear? Let's do this exercise together. Question is, faites correspondre les nombres aux lettres. Match the numbers to the letters. Okay, again, take a pause for 2 seconds and do yourself. I hope all your answers are correct. Please check once. Question 2. Question 2. Écrivez les lettres qui manquent. Manque means missing. Write the missing numbers et trouvez les nombres and find the numbers. So write the missing letters and find the numbers. Which word is this? I think it's douze. Douze. Next. What do you think it is? Take your time. What do you think it is? I think it's cans, 15. Okay. Next is enough. Then it can be C's or these, both. Then 14. 20. 11. 5. 13. 19. Mettez les accents français. You have to put missing accents in French. So, sorcière. Here we'll put accent grave. Accent towards the left side. Okay, accent grave. Then it's français. Français, we put cédille. Small s below the letter C, cédille. Fait, accent aigu. Fait. Égoïne. Two vowels together in a single word. Also, both are making a different sound. Egoin, oin. So, I'll place two dots over I, the second vowel always. Next is boîte. Okay. I'll write tête first. Then mère. Buat. Accent on I. Also circumflex I. Buat. Now, many of you might wonder, ma'am, here also two vowels are coming simultaneously. Then why not we putting axotrema over here? Why not trema instead of circumflex? So look, this is the difference that we need to learn. Trema we use when we have two vowels together, okay, it is fulfilling the need, but both the vowels should make, I would say must make the different sound, like egoin, Noel. Okay, O has different sound, E has different sound, O has different sound, here I has different sound, egoin. But here what is happening over here? But what is happening over here? Buat. I making a single sound. It's not boit. Okay, अगर बोइत हो तो definitely हम इसमें trema use कर सकते थे, but because the O and I both are making the same sound and not the different ones, so hence trema cannot be placed here. Okay, buat. Axo circumflex. Then we have garçon, sedil. Sixth one, two vowels together, no L. Both are making different sounds. So yeah, we'll place two dots over E, always on the second vowel. Be, accent, take you. Accent over the right side is called as accent, take you. Accent, take you. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Let's see, last question of the book. Complétez en utilisant les pronoms sujets donnés. Suivez l'exemple. Complete the given subject pronouns. Follow the example. My father and me knew. Many students find difficulty to do this kind of question. It's nothing but to learn the use of subject pronoun in French. Okay, let's do one by one. Number one, my sister and my mother. What do you think? This is singular or plural? Plural, right? Now before we attempt this question, let us understand that are we talking about first person, second person, or third person? Tell me, are we talking about first person in this sentence? My sister and my mother. No, this is not the first person. It's definitely not. Then are we talking about second person? Second person means when I'm talking to you, so you are the second person. Am I talking about you? No, because when I talk to you, I say like you are good, you are intelligent, you are genius, likewise. But when I say my sister, so I am not my sister, you are not my sister. My sister is somebody third person. My sister and my mother, third person. Okay, यहाँ तक clear है. Okay, now we need to identify if the sentence is talking about singular or plural. Of course, plural, because we are talking about more than one person, my sister and my mother, plural. So now for third person plural, again these are feminine. Third person hai, plural hai, feminine hai. I think L should be the correct answer over here. Okay. L. I'll write here option A. A. I. What is I? How to say I en français? Je. Je. Where is je? F. I'll write F. Je is F. You. What is you? You. Correct. So I'll write here D. Option D. My father and my mother. My father and my mother. So father masculine, mother feminine. Again, here we are talking about the third person. Again, they are plural, but mother and father. So this will be il. ILS. Option B. B option is correct. My friend. So this is again third person. But now you need to check, is it singular or plural? Of course it is singular. So for singular, what do we have? We have il. Okay. Il. Option C. Then we have my sister. Now my sister is feminine. Okay. My sister is feminine gender. And this is singular. This is singular. And the third person. Okay. And third person. Third person. So what I need to write here? L. Third person, singular, L. Option A. E option is correct. Okay, let's read once again. My sister and my mother, L. I, je, je. You, tu. My mother and my father will be il, ILS. My friend, third person, il. My sister, again third person, but feminine, L. Now here we are done with the lesson. As I mentioned, this is the last question of this lesson that we are going to attempt today. And if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. You can also tell me how did you find this video. And yeah, stay tuned for lesson 3. I'll be uploading the next lesson soon. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. Au revoir.